up everyone, it's me Derryl Vi and I'm back with another video. Now today we're going to be looking at the Sonicake Matribox 2 Pro. So we're probably wondering what is the difference between all the units that they've sent to me. I've seen a lot of videos out there, and while we're looking at every single preset, we're not going to do that. We're just going to start from the ground up and let's just see exactly how pro this is and see if we can get a live sound. So I have the Matribox 2 Pro software loaded up right here. First thing we'd like to do is find a sound that we are very comfortable with. So I'm just going to select an amp and then we're just going to select ourselves a cab. Now one thing I would like to bring up is that I'd like to go to the options here, and if you go to global settings, the one thing I like to have turned off here is the auto cab match. The reason why is because every time you select an amplifier, it's going to choose basically its matching equivalent, which is the cab. So if you're selecting like a 5150, as you know, for that case, then it's going to choose like a 5150 cab. For the sake of like creating our own tones, I like to have this off so we can create something from the ground up. So let's just make sure that this part here, auto cab match, is off, and let's get started. We just want to select something that's like high gain. And I like that Sonicake organizes everything to every category. So you have your clean, you have your drive, your high gain. But in this case, I like to select a high gain. And we have different types of amplifiers. So if we just use the Bog XT, some noises coming in. So what we'll do is that we'll just select a gate and it's gone. Okay, so we have that, but then I like to select something that's more, you know, saturated. So if we go to the Soldano, let's select our cab here. While we have all these options, I tend to lean towards the Caliph 4x12. That in itself, I already like that the amplifier is dry, so good on Sonicake for doing that. So we're just going to adjust the amp. Dial in the treble just to give that clarity. Very good. And if we just want to tighten that, I just like to add an overdrive. Let's just drag that over here. Put this in typical tube screamer settings. We turn that off. Nice and dry. And if we turn the drive one more time. So now that we have everything set up over here, let's just hear how it sounds in a mix. that in itself sounds really, really good, like, you know, within the mix. So I like that it's perfectly ready for like live use. And one thing I really like about this unit is that it has XLR out. So if we don't have like an amplifier, you know, to play through, we can always plug in straight to house. Just take down like, you know, like the microphone XLR, put it into this unit, and you're set. Let's take a look at the other amps as well. Just when I'm looking at this, I didn't even have to do any sort of like adjustment, with the exception of the treble. So if we want a bit more gain. Now if we choose another one, let's say the Halen 51. A bit darker, but then we can always adjust it. So let's just put some more gain here. And if we just want to like create like a lead sound, I mean, we just add some reverb right here, right after the cab. Just like that, very simple. I just like that you can just click and drag and you get a nice sound, you know, out of this unit. The one thing that I feel that is missing is that like the buttons right over here on the front, I feel that they could have just kept it the same as the Matribox 2, which is its previous predecessor. But other than that, this unit is built like a tank, and I like the sounds that come out of this. So thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you so much to Sonicake for me to check out, and I hope to see you in the next video.